host American Desi Linden won the famed marathon with a time of 2:39 and 54 seconds. USA Today Sports' Meb Keflezighi ended his marathon career with a poetic finish in November, running his final race in New York City in November. At 42, he ran his 26th professional marathon, both notched to the distance in kilometers and miles. But Keflezighi was not done with the distance. Keflezighi ran this year's Boston Marathon as a charity runner for Team MR8, which raises money for the Martin Richard Foundation. The foundation is named after Richard, the 8-year-old who was one of 3 people killed in the bombings in 2013. Keflezighi met Richard's parents, Bill and Denise, at a charity function in 2014, according to Boston.com. He offered to help them any way he could, and this year they requested that he run for the foundation. Despite struggling through the New York City Marathon, Keflezighi said yes. More, Shalane Flanagan predicts Desi Linden's Boston Marathon victory in a tweet. More reports of hypothermia as marathon goes off in miserable conditions. It wasn't an easy answer by any means, but, at the same time, when I tell them if there's anything I can do, and hope I'm a man of my words, Keflezighi told Boston.com. Obviously, it's no more hurting people, peace. The image that always comes to my mind whenever I think about Martin Richard and what they have done. That image is one Keflezighi posted to Instagram when he announced he would run Boston for the foundation. In it, Richard holds a sign that reads, "No more hurting people, peace." I have always wanted people to know it was the memory of Martin and the other Boston victims that was on my mind during the 2014 Boston Marathon, Keflezighi wrote. We will be running to support initiatives that lead to a peaceful, inclusive world so that our children can grow up in unity with others. Keflezighi won the Boston Marathon in 2014, the year after the bombings, with the names of those who died written on his race bib. Richard, Crystal Campbell and Lindsay Lu died in the bombing, and MIT police officer Sean Collier was killed by the bombers later that week. Today, I'm running the Boston Marathon with my close friend Patrick Byerly and for a team rate. No more hurting people #peace. As far as the weather, let's dance in the rain. pic.twitter.com/1ddpc9. Meb Keflezighi, at Run Meb April 16, 2018. Keflezighi wrote their names on his bib again, finishing the marathon Monday in 3 hours and 13 seconds in pouring rains, wind and cold temperatures. This is the toughest conditions I've ever run in. Can't avoid the puddles, and it's windy and cold, Keflezighi said in an interview with WBZ. Keflezighi said it took resilience to get through the race in those conditions. Boston Strong 2014 and 2013, and Boston Strong today, he